Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you? Happy Monday. This is just like this is the type of astrological week we pray for. It's the type of energy we couldn't have asked for. We couldn't have asked for a better week. We couldn't have asked for a better month. We couldn't have asked for a better life. It's just such a joy to be here with you. So I'm so grateful. I wrote a blog that's kinda like turning into a two-part blog. Well, it did turn into a two-part blog, but it was about Jupiter, and we unpacked a little. The part 1 is already posted, where it's Jupiter in, Gemini, past Jupiter in Cancers. Yesterday was the last Jupiter-Saturn square, and it really noted the energy right now. It feels like the best way that I put it in the article is it feels like a lazy river. It feels like instead of trying to like swim upstream and like do all these difficult things, it's like the energy is like a lazy river. Let it. Where is it guiding you? Good morning. Good morning. It's so nice to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing beautifully today. And it feels so nice to allow, to really just allow, and to know that what you want wants you. What you're working on wants you. What your ideal clients, your aligned clients, your ideal partner, your aligned partner, they want you. They want you. Like, yes, there is effort. There is aligned effort and aligned action that goes into what it is that we're creating in this world. But if we allow it to be easy, we allow it to be, "Oh, I'm co-creating, and this fills me up instead of diminishes me and drains me." Yeah, let's really, the choice point that we've been talking about for a little while, and a few Mondays ago, we really felt it. A lot of us felt it. It was like this fork in the road that has so much to do with the Cancer solstice, so much to do. But it's like the Cancer point in square to the Aries point. So it really just says, and this is kind of like the three containers that seem to be coming through, which is like, this is where I'm going. I'm feeling like this new version of myself. It's like the most authentic version of myself, but one that it feels like you, but still at the same time very new. The second and we're just going full force into that, like full, like I'm going there. This is what I'm doing. This is my new paradigm. This is my new life. I'm feeling it. I'm, unpacking whatever happened in the past to get me there and finding gratitude for it, because a lot of people experienced pain to get them to where they're at right now. Like for a lot of people in bucket 1, it's like the first half of 2025 was not the easiest path. It was not the easiest path. And so that could be the path that you're on. You're like, this is where I'm going. This is what I'm creating. I'm co-creating with the world, with the universe, with the planets. I'm doing it. The second bucket, which I every path is your highest timeline. So really just decide. And it's so okay. It doesn't matter the way that anybody tells you what you're supposed to be in. You're in what you're in. Like choose what you want. And so the second bucket, I'm fine with the way that it is. I don't need to go. I'm fine with my job. I'm like, it's totally fine. Every life's fine. I'm okay with I don't want to make any shifts and changes. I'm just it's good. Life's okay. And the third bucket, the third half is I'm making a shift. I'm making a radical change. And maybe it was funny. It was kind of like the third bucket. I feel like if somebody niched down too much and is like, I'm just pulling tarot cards or I'm just doing this, and they're like, I forgot about all the things that I'm good at. and I didn't incorporate that into the soup of what it is that I'm posting about. I forgot about all my little side quests that I love going down. I forgot about all the fun little things. Good morning, Mason. Good morning. I'm so happy to see you. Happy Monday. I forgot about all the little side quests, all the little components to myself, and I'm going to make those shifts and changes. Or it could be, and we go through these pendulum swings a lot. Whereas, I went too far human, and then I went too far woo woo, and then I went too far human, and I went too far woo woo. And we come to neutrality. We come to the center, and we say, what if I incorporate this? And what if I incorporate this? And maybe that will get me to my highest timeline. Maybe that will get me there, because sometimes we can manifest in the 3D. It is so good to see you. It is so good to see you. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm happy that you made it today. I'm so grateful. I'm so, so grateful. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy. Kate, good morning. Oh my goodness. Yes, celebrating you, Kate. Claiming that. I love that. I'm getting chills for you from Oregon. It's so good to hear from you. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It is so good to see you all. I'm so grateful for you all being here today. It's such a blessing. It is such a blessing. And it a really offer to really take the time and be present with yourself. It doesn't have to be a judgment of, oh my God, what I'm just settling for life. Like, sometimes an okie dokie life is okie dokie. Like, that's something Bilbo Baggins said. Like, it's okay to celebrate a simple life. It is okay to celebrate and to have a simple life. Like, that's fine. That's totally fine. Oh my goodness, Kate, I'm doing well today. Thank you so much for asking. I've definitely like made my choices and have leaned into them and feel really just so grateful for the people that I get to connect with every single day. I just feel so grateful. Susanna, good morning. Good morning. And it's just such a joy to connect every single day and across time and space. And whether it's, on our lives, or it's via email, or it's in session, or it's a text message or a message, or somebody sends me an Instagram message, like, it's just such a blessing to connect with every single person. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, preach, honey. It's so true. It's so true. So I never want anyone to feel like, if I'm enjoying a simple life, like, it's something I'd sent out and and please definitely, like, go, like, if you go to my website, there'll be a pop-up, you can get on my email list. But I sent an email on Saturday that was just like, to have gone from, Saturdays. So talk about Saturdays in the restaurant industry, where it's like I would show up and I'm like, let's do this, we're making money, everything's like, it was just a very different energy. And now my Saturdays are spent like curled up with Sybil, if she'll allow me to get close to her. And I have a Penny Press book that I don't know if anyone knows what those are, but they're puzzle books, like with Sudoku books. And I love them so much. And it's very quiet and it's very pure and it's very beautiful. And so the email was titled like, I'm probably going to post it on my blog as well, just to have it, because it was just really lovely to write, where we're living the life right now. We're living the life of our dreams. I had prayed for this life. I had worked so hard every single time I folded a napkin in the restaurant industry for the past few years. I was manifesting the life that I have now. And it was just like reps and sets of that to live the life of my dreams. It did not look like what I thought, and I still have a long way to go, but it's a beautiful life. It's a really beautiful life. I had such a big epiphany moment yesterday. I honestly feel like I found the missing puzzle piece. I'm so excited for you, Mason. That's awesome. Susanna, thank you for saying that. I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. I am. I feel like I've been categorizing my blogs to be like the astrology, like the helpful tool ones, and then really the home and happy manifestation ones. So I thank you. I will post it. It just feels so good to share and to not ask for anything in return, just to give. Like, it was just, yeah, there was, and it's could go against all the leadership. I was like, I took every single call to action away from that email. And I was like, I'm just gonna sprinkle, just want to sprinkle, just want to sprinkle love all over, all over, all over. With that being said, I can't always do that though. I always pin at the top of the chat my donations button if anyone is ever keen to tip or to donate to the cafe and to the channel. I'm always so grateful. So with that being said, I'm sorry. I love all of you so much. Oh, Mason, thank you so much for my chart reading. I took so many notes. I'm excited to talk to you about it. Mason, I'm so happy to hear that. It was such a joy to read your chart. It's just, and I put so much oomph in there. So please take your time, watch it a few times, timestamp questions and send them me. And like I said to Mason, we'll say to everybody, is just like my All Sense reading on YouTube, my recorded chart readings that I send you a link to your own. They're living and breathing. And I want all of my clients and members and subscribers. And for all of you, please, like, I love hearing from you. I love hearing about how you're doing. I love hearing about all the different manifestations, but all of this, whether it's, recorded or not, it's living and breathing. So please just always reach out. I was looking at this card earlier because Mars goes into Virgo tomorrow. Mars goes into Virgo tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. Oh boy, I didn't expect that one. I didn't expect that to pop out. I love it when this card comes up reversed. I would love all my tarot people to let me know in the chat and let everybody know, what do you think about this card reversed? Because I'm going to share my thoughts on it. This is fascinating. This is fascinating. And I'm so excited about Mars and Virgo. I'm so excited about all of this. So this is third deck in Virgo energy as well. This is where the South Node is right now. This is where the South Node is right now. So this, to me, when the 10 of Pentacles, this is like the millionaire's card. This is like, life is good, bougie. We got everything, extra zeros after our paychecks. Like, we're good. But see how the people, they're kind of just like caught up in their day to day, not like other Pentacle cards, like the 9 of Pentacles, where the being is really in, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Like, oh my God, like what, I'm having a blank. I'm like, they're aware that the pentacles are in the picture. They're engaging with the pentacles. They're not aware that pentacles are here. It's the tree of life with the pentacles. I'm trying to prevent the glare from being there. But the dogs know that this guy is like, it's kind of like the parable of Odysseus. He went out, and when he came home, he was this old man. He had to like earn his wife again with like the shot and the arrow and stuff like that. Do we know the parable of Odysseus? This is fascinating to me. So this is bougie, cozy, very nice. When this comes up reversed, it integrates Odysseus again, where it's kind of like he had to leave to come back. He had to go on his journey. This is like, oh my God, we're already like, we're on an unexpected journey. Bilbo Baggins again. Oh my goodness, we're in fantasy land. Actually, there's been like I can't even go down the rabbit hole, but Odysseus, he had to leave to come back. He had to. He wouldn't have been the same Odysseus if he didn't go to Troy and fight, you know? I'm so happy that you like it. Wow, strength came out as the card of the day for me, and I interpret 10 of Pentacles reverses things shifting and moving into place for us to have a real world stability, like tectonic plates moving. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. I really feel like this is us making it happen. We're 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 making it happen. There was an interpretation, and it was in, what book is it? I think it's Tarot Essentials. I forget. No, Tarot Essentials, that's my program. Never mind. I forget exactly what book it is, but it was in a Rachel Pollack book. It's the second one that she wrote. And talking about the Chariot reversed is like, we can't sustain whatever we've been doing with just by will alone. Because the Chariot, very moon, there's no reins on the sphinxes. He's just directing them with his conscious will. So when this is reversed, it's like, I can't do this anymore the same way. I think this is the third container of people. So happy you're here. Oh, Susanna, I love that. I love that. I love that. This is a really wonderful time. I really feel like everyone is, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love that, Susanna. I'm going to quote you right here. The chariot reverse is also always a reminder that chariots are swift but not nimble. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Empress and the High Priestess reversed in the bottom of the deck over here. It could be that we're in a more masculine doing type of an energy right now. It's very, very possible. I mean, Chariot is has the moon on it, but it's not fully a Cancerian card. I would say the moon card is more the Cancerian card. So many reverse cards today. Yes, it's so true. And remembering, whenever that happens, I look at what is standing up. Seven of Wands. You got this. Even when the world is turned upside down, you got this. You got this. When the Tower comes up reversed, it can either be a little bit more intense, or sometimes I'm like, oh, it's gentle. It's gentle. Thank God. I try to convince myself usually that it's just a gentle way for things to actually happen. But when the Eight of Wands comes up reversed, I don't think of it as, because like this is like swift, like fast things happening fast, like absolutely. This is Sag energy. I want to say 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Sag energy. When this comes up reversed, I had written in one of my books, like, how do I turn seeming purgatory into like the best day ever? If things feel like they're stagnant, maybe joy is what you need to incorporate. Maybe it's how can I enjoy this? A lot of the times it's joy that we forget. It's joy that we miss out on. Whereas, and that's a huge component of the choice point, and it's something I talked about in the Cancer Solstice video, which really says if you're not enjoying the reps and sets, if you have not attached the dopamine to the process, yes, sometimes we're tired. Yes, sometimes we have to lean into doing that, action, and we have to do more things than we thought we were going to do. It's not as effortless as we thought it was going to be. But have we transmuted that have to get to? It's like, I get to do this. I get to post again. I get to create content. I get to connect with people. I get to, oh my God, I have emails that I get to respond to. There are people that are engaging. I get to talk to people. It's really looking at how do I enjoy what it is that I'm doing, and can I be doing this every day forever? Forever. Oh, I'm so happy. Turning purgatory into the best day ever. Like, think of how when we're complaining about something, yes, and we're doing something we don't wanna be doing. Time kinda slows down, doesn't it? But when we have, like, a gorgeous dinner with our friends and we're laughing, like, how many times have I said, "This hour flies by," because 'cause we're all having fun and we're engaged and we're connecting. When we attach joy to the process, we go through it faster. So if you're in something that you maybe don't want to be in, or if you just, it's that purgatory, try sprinkling that joy in there and then you'll get through it faster. It's kind of like that phrase, if you're going through hell, don't build a house. Yes, I get to do this. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, I love that. Can't be mad about a full plate when you want it to eat. Love this. Yes, following your joy, Kate. Yes, time is not real. It is not. It is not. We are in the third dimensional matrix where we exist within time, but we can turn time up. We can turn it down. Time is super wonky. Jupiter scooting in Cancer. This happened last year, but it was more in the mental plane where Jupiter, she scoots for the first part of her transit. From now until November, she goes from 0-degree Cancer to 25-degree Cancer. So things will feel like they're speeding up. So if we're so fast, Susanna, so fast. Yes, yes. It's so, when you shift your perspective, everything changes. Everything. Yes, yes. Finally putting in the work to gamify even mundane tasks or choosing what I do for the day, put on music and dance while doing dishes or laundry. Yes, you're having fun. You're having fun. And that's it. That's so it, Mason. And I love that. Yes. Send me an email. 100% send me an email. Go on my website at the bottom of the page, go on to contact me. And after this live, I'll reach back out. I'll send you 3 dates and times that work for me. Or the quickest way, send me some time blocks in the next 2 weeks right now, and we'll find the container for us. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so put your time zone in there. But send me an email with that information, or go onto my website and contact, and that email's right over to me. So I will get to that right after this live, and we will have something on the books within the hour. I love that. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Send me 3 time blocks in the next 2 weeks that work for you, and we will find it. We will book that in. But I'm Eastern Standard. Please make sure to put your time zone in there as well. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I had to put myself into some kind of disassociation and delusion when I get bored with things I like to do, but bored easily and finish it fast. It feels nicer that way. Sometimes, and I did a whole video on this. It's called like it takes a certain level of disassociation to function within the world right now. I have no idea where that is. I'll find it and I'll put it in the description. Disassociation. Because we have to find a level of like, I saw a reel once that was like, we're living through the fall of an empire, but in real time and with access to infinite information. And I can be anywhere on the world and across time and space, just on my phone. And I can see the most gorgeous love and the most gorgeous abundances, but also the deepest pain and how people are struggling and suffering, but also how people have way more than maybe I'll ever have in this lifetime. And I can look at it and be in their living room every second of every. So it takes a little bit of like, I got to step back from that. I got to step back from that. So find what works for you. Fully find what works for you and find the grounding that works for you. A meditation practice is a great place to start, or just a moment to come back to your hands and just say, I'm right here and right now. I'm right here in this room, and make that intentional. And sometimes I like timers too. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. So happy to hear that. I'm currently making a list to help me roll a die in the morning if I'm having trouble deciding what to do for the day. Yes, analysis paralysis be gone, Mason. I love this. Yeah, I have a semifinal of a short outline summer class today. Need to go studies, but I love what I. Oh, I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful. Even when people pop in and then pop out, that's okay. You'll have the whole thing posted immediately. And I'm also, after this live, I'm going to post my Mars and Virgo explained. I spent all morning doing my all signs reading for Mars and Virgo, and the explanation ended up being 18 minutes, and then the whole thing ended up being about an hour and a half. So yeah, good luck on your final. Good luck for sending so much love and joy. If you're keen to send so much love and joy for that, then mwah, so excited for you. But right after this live, I'm going to post it's 2222. I'm going to post the Mars in Virgo explained. This is like, we're making things happen. We're really making things happen. And Mars, as you know, I love and work with Mars. I have my entire Mastering Mars program that's available for you. It really brings like the mystic and the leader to the same table. It brings this personal growth and development. I want to be efficient in my processes to an actual practical astrological way to say, like, this is where it's falling in your chart. Let's do something about it. So grateful. Susanna's so good. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I'm so happy. I put so much of myself into that program. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. Oh, best to you in your videos today. I hope everyone has the best day. Yes, brings joy to them today. I hope everyone has the best day. Oh, I'm so grateful for you. Good luck today. Oh, you're going to smash it. You just go smash it. I love it. I love it. And really, when we look at Mars tomorrow, going into Virgo energy of daily life and practical service, this is why really deciding what path am I on? What am I doing and where am I going? What's the goal? This could be the compelling vision. This doesn't have to be the 5-year goal that we had talked about ago. This could just be like weeks when Mars goes into Libra. That's it. August. Energy of July and August are cuckoo pants. June's a good time. We're enjoying this right now. This happy foundation, not a solid foundation, not a unhinged foundation, but just a vibration of joy and gratitude. So going into more bumpy astrology, we're like, oh, that's happening, but I'm actually okay doing my thing here. I'm actually okay writing. I'm actually okay in meditation. I'm just going to put on some music and do the dishes. I'm just going to kind of like do some mundane things and let that be fun. Sometimes the joy is in the little things, and sometimes anxiety, I'll speak from an I statement. If I'm experiencing anxiety, I love a good break in. Perfect timing for my new job. Exactly. I'm so excited about that. I'm so happy to see you. I don't know you're going to make it today. I'm so excited to see you. And I love a good rage clean. there are times where I will just put on music. I'm feeling anxiety. I'm feeling the energy of the world and all the things around me. I cannot, I'm out of control of all that. But what I can control is dusting the shelf. And what I can't control is vacuuming. And what I can't control is throwing something away that I don't need anymore. I can move my whole office around. I like from the depths of my gratitude, I can't even tell you. I had one of my members donated my standing desk to me, which I'm sitting on right now. It goes up and down. I'll show it like it's, and I just, I'm so happy. I am so happy that you're here, Braden. Like, I didn't think I was going to see you until next week again. So I'm so excited that you're here and that you made it. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're just celebrating you being here. But I had someone really donate to the cafe and donate my standing desk. And I can sit, I can stand. And with that energy, I cleaned the whole space. I rearranged the whole thing. I feng shuied the whole thing. I even have my I'll show you. I have my feng shui maps where it's like all the different feng shui maps that I'll bring it out when I'm cleaning. I'm like, okay, that's the red wall. This is how I set everything up. And it's still a work in progress. But last night, because of the shift, the whole space, I slept better last night than I have ever, and had completion dreams, like 3 full completion dreams. It was amazing. And woke up and felt productive today, felt so good. And I'm just like, it is because of this community that the cafe is possible. So I beam for every single one of you. I celebrate all of your wins and I really receive how you've been celebrating my wins with me. So I'm so grateful. And it's I like none of this is worth it if we can't share it together. If we can't be here together, none of this is worth it. None of this is worth it. I'm fascinated by these two reversed. Very fascinated by these two reversed. They keep looking at me. And what's underneath that? This came up last week, I want to say, or the week before. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we've got some things are coming. Things are really coming. And I feel as though I feel like these are some decisions. Susanna, thank you. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful. Sharing this with all of you has felt like a dream, like an absolute, like a dream made real. Like, when you just like have this idea and you're starting something and you're like, I see it out there and it's in my mind's eye. And to be actually living it in real time is so incredible. Is so incredible. As the chronic hoarder, I respect people who can throw and do away with things. I have things that other people gave me once, and those things hold sentimental value, even though I don't need them. Thank you so much for that share, and I really appreciate it. Having a container for where they go, or recognizing, like, can I have a little shelf that's just for my mementos, and just this could be an altar to that energy, but having a space where it's contained might feel really good. It might feel really good, and it's something that it's interesting that you bring this up because I talk about that in the Mars and Virgo explain video that I'm going to post after this live, where because I'm a rambunctious Aries, like I'm 2-degree Aries sun conjunct Jupiter, like I'm like throw everything away, and I did that, and now you notice that I wear the same 4 things on pretty much every single YouTube video because I haven't because it hasn't yet been a priority to go out and buy a completely new wardrobe. But I even went down, I was cleaning everything out in the basement the other day. I was like, "Oh, you threw away things that you thought that you didn't throw away." Like, I went into a rage clean and I literally blacked out and I threw a lot of things away. That's not for everybody. So in the video, what I had said was maybe have a bag or a container, like a storage container or a shelf that you put the things that you say, "Okay, this is not aligned to my future, but I kind of need to wear it to like go to the grocery store. I kind of need to use this right now and I'm not ready to get rid of it." Put it in that container so at least it has the 4 walls and you could close it and you can say, this is not fully me anymore in the future. I know that, but it's over the bridge with me. It's coming over the bridge with me. And it's okay to have that. It's the awareness is one thing, taking even one aligned action step of shifting the energy. This could be taking something that maybe has been on like a very prominent shelf in the house and putting it in a drawer and just saying, Yeah, this is okay. It's okay that that's in that drawer. It's okay that it's not front and center anymore because I don't need it to be, but I'm not ready to let it go. That's okay. That's so okay. But things can have incredible sentimental value. You don't have to get rid of them. Just put them in the container, even in your mind's eye that says, this isn't coming with me in the new paradigm, but since I'm not there just yet, I'm going to put it here instead. So it could be steps. It doesn't have to be one like long jump, one massive leap, but you can give yourself those little bits of steps, those little bits of steps. Be kind to yourself. Ask yourself how I can lean into this a little bit and do something from that space. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yes, 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 Susanna, preach it. I love it. There are literally no steps too small when you're trying to make space in your life. Every single step, every aligned action you take, preach, Susanna. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful for you. Every single thing is a step. We label it as small or big, but the universe says, oh, they're making moves. Let's support them. Let's send cavalry in to be there with them. It's when we don't do anything, that we don't do anything. That's the point where just shift something on the desk, or even take everything off the shelf, give it a nice clean and a dust and a sage and a Palo Santo, and then actively choose to put things back. Just shift up the energy just a little bit, just a little bit. As I'm talking, I feel like that was the answer for these two being reversed, where it's like we're getting up out of the chairs and we're doing something about it. I feel like we answered our own question right there. Mason, I love it. 5 minutes of organizing is better than no minutes organizing. It's very, very true. I love a good timer. I can't even tell you. Where's my phone? I'm going to show you how many timers I have on my phone. Do, 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 do. Yep. I got a 24-minute timer, 25-minute timer, 2-minute timer. Like, and I'm just like, this is the time that you have to do something. That felt very, very open and vulnerable. I'm sorry. I just immediately was like, oh, you just shared your 5 minutes, I got 4 minutes, I got 3 minutes, I got 2 minutes, I got 1 minute. But like you can get so much done in that time period. And it's sometimes like if it takes you 30 seconds to do it now. Don't put it off. If it takes you 2 minutes to do, 5 minutes of cleaning. Good morning, Melanie. Good morning. I'm so happy you made it. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you had a nice weekend. It's been so, it's been a good, it's been a nice energy. It's been a nice energy. Yeah, the solstice is on Friday. How are we celebrating the solstice? What is up for you? Is anyone doing something specific? Like, how do you celebrate the equinoxes and the solstices? What comes up for you? I got a fortune from a cookie at the airport a couple weeks ago. Do not let great ambitions overshadow small success. Oh, can you take a picture of that and email it to me, Kate? That is so beautiful. That just needs to go in the photo album of your trip. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to share it again. Do not let great ambitions overshadow small successes. Yeah. It's like the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Just one step. But there has to be one step for there to be another step. And there has to be that step to be another step. 33, 33 when I said that. And it's a joy. Back to gamifying things, literally setting a timer, seeing how much you can get done in a small amount of time helps me so much. Mason, I love that. I love it. Like, make it the game. Make it a game. Make it fun. And put on, like, I'm hearing like the third lap of Mario Kart when like the music speeds up. Like, put it on. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I'm gonna have some water. It's been a coffee and it's been a tea and a coffee and then a coffee kind of a morning. This particular solstice, I'll be driving to the beach with two cats and a teenager, Susanna. Susanna, this is a good time for you. Knowing your chart, this is exactly right. That sounds about right. That sounds like about right. That sounds about like opening to the beach and just like, please walk dramatically into the water when you get there and take a video of it. I would love to see that. An exciting opportunity lies ahead of you. We'll all receive that. Bruce Wayne, I love, oh my goodness. Please, like, just record the entire thing. I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. That sounds like a beautiful, beautiful solstice. How is everyone else? How are we celebrating the solstice this year? What are we thinking about? What are we going to be doing? I'll take a little video of it. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna go just yet, but my guides told me to go somewhere that I've never been before and to set up and channel. So I'm gonna set up a little picnic for myself and I'll record a little bit. I'll talk to my guides, my guidance team, and my council of nine, and just see what comes through. So I'm very, very excited. I had set the intention. I was thinking about going up to America's Stonehenge, but since I've been there before, I have to find somewhere new. It's going to be delicious, Melanie. I'm very excited. Yeah, I'll take a little behind the scenes of the day, and hopefully it'll be nice weather. I think it's going to be, I haven't even checked the weather, but I'm really just, the veil is very thin, and however you choose to utilize that energy, and the new moon in Cancer next week, conjunct Jupiter, like this is what we want wants us. So this is a chance, an opportunity to connect to that future version of ourselves and our guidance team to really bridge the gaps. I'm so excited. Pride is this weekend in my city. I'm so excited. It's right happening after the solstice. Spending Mason, that's it. Be with chosen family. Be with your people. Be with the people that make you feel alive. That's what matters. Oh. Kate, are you going to be traveling still or are you going to be back home for that? So that will dictate exactly, like, get into the woods for sure and talk to the trees and really be with that energy. And there's been many seasons of life and probably seasons in the future that I'll do, live events in the solstice, and I've done them before, but I really want to be alongside you for this energy and really let it be something that, yeah, I'm not omitted from this energy. So I really want to experience it, enjoy it with you. I still can, but it can be very internally. Yes, yes. Kate, I am so excited for you. Please send me an update email. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear. So yes, find a place and something very, very similar to what I'm doing. Like definitely just like take that blueprint and do that for yourself. Go somewhere. Yes, 100% in nature celebrating. Yes, meditating near water, maybe visit a farm, need reconnection with all the critters in the world around. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. And it really is. Maybe try somewhere you've never been before. Have a little ceremony, just bring a blanket and like a picnic if you want to do it for me. I have no idea what I'm going to pack just yet. And just be with your guidance team, be with your future self, like set and talk to them out loud. We're all channelers in whatever way. Bring some cards, like bring some tarot cards with you. Bring your journal. Listen to the critters. See what animals come over to you. I have a few different like shamanic animal books. So see what energy of the animals come over to you, what energy of the birds you see. Like, I don't know if Meg's on here, but she loves bird watching. So it's like, what birds come over? Check the energy of that bird. What do you hear? This morning, crows were like popping off. You can probably hear it in the all signs reading. They're just like over here and over here and over here. But really look at what symbols, how are we listening to God? How are we listening to that? And being whether like Susanna going to the water, she's more in the forest usually. So like going to a different energy than maybe what you're used to and just kind of tapping into that elemental and being with that. But have your journal. Everything can be a download. Everything, like, be open to the way that happens. Sometimes if I go on long hikes, I'll just bring a little notebook so I don't have to like open my phone. I'll just bring a little notebook and like make a little note. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness, they have been. Birds have been just like watching. Just just like, oh, they're doing it. Oh, they're doing it. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Crows especially, they're just like, "Oh, you're woo. Oh, you're definitely woo." Yeah, they don't bother with, like, with humans usually. Susanna, that's huge. The observer isn't separate from the observed. Kate, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. So, so beautiful. It's so true. It's like when we see these signs, white herons and crows have been abundant around me. I love that. I love that. It's just we're when we recognize and can sit back and just experience the beauty of experience, of being present and saying, that's a consciousness. That's a consciousness. That bird is a consciousness that's observing me and I'm observing it. And we're connecting. So there's an energy. There's an equal energy exchange happening there. And when we see that in angel numbers, when we see that in butterflies or feathers or anything, when we have our ears ring, when we have all these experiences, it's like, wow, I'm a vibrational match for spirit communing through this. I'm a vibrational match to that energy. So definitely, yeah, check the spiritual meaning from all the animals and the bugs that you encounter, even the trees that you surround yourself with. Look at that. Definitely look at that. Yes, so fun just sitting outside and seeing who is all around me. It's so true. It's so true. Just the joy and like in every moment, enjoy the joy of living. In every moment, just enjoy that. It's just so it's a that's what the tattoo right on my chest, it's a Sakyant tattoo that I got in Thailand, and that's the meaning of it, was in every moment, enjoy the joy of living. It's just so special to be alive and to be here and to be now and to express ourselves and to be with our family, our chosen people, to be here together. It's just such a privilege and such a joy to have access to a computer, to have access to wireless internet, to be able to connect across the world. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. It's funny. It was like in 2019, around this time that I just arrived in Thailand for this trip. And so like my Instagram is showing me a lot of the flashbacks of that, which I have the Sanskrit for santosha on my arm, and it's similar meaning. Thank you. I hope I pronounced that correctly, Susanna. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. It's calling you. Thailand's one of my favorite places in the world. I've been there a few times, and it's just so peaceful and so lovely. Yes. Melanie pulled a card for us, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness, Melanie, thank you for that channel. This is such a beautiful, fresh start for so many of us. Wow, that is beautiful. I am so grateful. And I love that Six of Wands really binding that together. Triple aces, this is a fresh spark. Like, this is fresh energy. This is fresh energy. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, right, Mason, exactly. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness, thank you for sharing that. That is huge energy. And it's a really wonderful thing. That Six of Wands, it's that celebration energy. It's like he could be coming in, they could be leaving, going in, going out. This could be, it's the beginning and the end. It's so beautiful. I love that. I love that. I'm just so grateful. I totally received that. Thank you, Melanie. I really received that. There's so much that's available, and it's going to look so different for everyone. It's going to look so different for every single one of you as to how we choose to utilize this energy and what that means for all of us. Because those aces, that's like it's whenever you have three of anything that comes out in your tarot where it's like, this is a solid foundation. This is, the three is the first time you have a tripod where it's like, yeah, exactly, where you actually have a solid foundation. So your fresh start, whatever everyone is going through, has its footing. I'm having a full chill. It has its footing. What you're supposed to be doing has its footing. And you're taking those aligned actions to put yourself on the path of whatever you label it. I call it my highest timeline or my most authentic timeline, but whatever you label it as, you're on that path. The tarot validates it. The astrology validates it. All you have to do is say yes and just do those little things and set a timer and do little things every day and be present and remind yourself, like, I think I see it on Instagram. It's like that trend of like, this is what it's really about, where it's like just being in nature and connecting with people and chit-chatting and meeting and all of it, all of it, all of it. So it's doing it, yes, but those days, it's why I chose for this solstice to really just be with my guides and myself and just really sink into it and just be so intentional with this energy. Like, I don't there was a it was a bit ago, I went to a full moon sound bowl healing. This was in December. Yeah, it was in December of last year, and I was sitting down and I was like, my friend and I were there, we're like just holding on to each other. We're like, are you okay? We're like, yeah, we're about to go on a ride. And it was this beautiful thing. And my first thought getting onto my mat and setting up, I was like, how is this person working on the full moon? How is she doing this? That's cuckoo pants. Like, I pre-record my full moon stuff. And then I'm like riding the roller coaster. Then as soon as she opened, she's like, I have no idea what's going to come through and what to expect. I just let the bowls guide me and I let the sound guide me. And I was like, oh, okay. She's just been doing this for a while. And she's in her vibe, but she's like, she's here to straight channel this whole thing. And so being intentional as to what you're doing on these big days, if you're sitting it out, be intentional about that. I talk about that in all of my content, whereas I've sat out new moons, I've sat out full moons, I've sat out solstices, I've sat out equinoxes, where I'm like, higher self, Jesus, God, take the wheel. I'm going on my highest timeline. My human is like she's scrambled eggs up here. So like we're going this way. Take the reins, and I'm gonna go sit outside. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, coffee time. It's coffee time. So really be, and it's something that it's a phrase that I really love right now is about like, are you being an active participant in your life or are you being kind of passive about it, saying like, oh, the world is just worlding. But when you just say, this is what I'm doing, I'm pulling cards right now. I'm spending 5 minutes, like Mason's been saying, to clean. I'm taking 5 minutes to be intentional about this. I'm going to put on good music so it goes faster. And I'm going to enjoy the joy of living. I'm going to experience this. So being intentional, it doesn't have to be anxiety producing because what you do in 5 minutes is better than not doing anything at all. I feel like it's more anxiety producing. And please, like, comment below if this is for you. It's more anxiety producing if I don't do the 5 minutes than if I just do 5 minutes of it. Like for my Italian, I'm like 100 and some odd days into my Duolingo because if nothing else, if I just do that few minutes of Duolingo and I get that little dopamine hit of like, oh, you did another day. Oh, you did another day. That feels better than not doing anything at all. Yes. I've been really wanting to write and maintain a blog, but I've been discouraged since I don't have a computer to type at. Finally click, then I just get a laptop. Mason, that's huge. That is huge. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. That's a beautiful realization. That is a beautiful. Oh, yes, you do. You 100% deserve it. And the world wants to hear what you have to say. We want to read it. We want to celebrate it. We want to experience it. So remember, when you get those messages, that's the other side of things. That's the everybody who's going to read the blog on the telephone being like, we need it, we need it, we need it, we need it. Not to be anxiety producing, but you're like, okay. So it's not like, it's not spoiling you. It's saying, I've got a task. I got something to say. I got to give it to the world. And I'm going to say it again and I will die on this mountain. The world needs what you have to say. We need the way that you say it. We need it. Any astrologer can read these planets. It's how you say it that matters. Any tarot reader can read these tarot cards, but it's how that person reads it, is how we interpret it. We need it. The world needs your spice, your flavor. Yes, Mason. Yes. Get started. Woo. Procrastinating enough in my life, so now I don't do things. I get flashbacks from the past and pushing me to finish them, the thing every time. Beautiful. That is beautiful. And that's, yes, exactly. That is a wonderful thing because, and I love the way that you transmuted that because that's taking our past, what we label as the evolved self, as mistakes or not self themes, we use it as fuel to say, I'm not that version of me anymore. I'm not that version of me. I'm going this way. It's something that, and this isn't for everyone. This is my journey. So my personal journey, like I've said in my sobriety journey with cannabis flower, I spent 14 years high. And I would sit there and be like, you've got a whole universe to create and you got like 3 or 4 books to write. There's people waiting for you, but I didn't care because I was just like, but I don't judge that version of myself. I was getting through some rougher times and I used that medicine to get me through them. And I wouldn't be the evolved version of myself if I hadn't spent time as the unevolved version. So I love that. It's a beautiful way to transmute that. And there's been this image that I really want to offer to everyone. Whenever I think of something that I've done in my past that's like, that was awful. That was awful. I cannot believe you did that. What I do now is whenever that comes up, I just go and visualize me walking into that room that I was in and I just hug that version of me. And when that happens, I just feel her crying, being like, I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in pain. I'm making decisions out of scarcity and lack. I'm homeless. What's going on? And I just hug that version of me and I just let her cry. And it's been the most transformative, Melanie. It's been so powerful. It's been so Susanna, I'm feeling the love, and please use this. Please take this practice and use it in your own life because we are the adult that can love that version of ourselves now. So it's not about making mistakes. It's about like there is no time like we've talked about. Thank you. I'm just please use this and please integrate that and just walk right into that room, whether it was procrastinating or smoking or whatever it was that you did in your past, and just hug that version of you so tight and be like, I've got you. I've got you. You don't have to worry. And you just feel the emotions and just be there with yourself. Like we're strong enough now to view those past experiences without that judgment, without meshing back into that timeline, without our nervous system spiking again. We've got that calm, rooted self, and we can say, wow, I wouldn't be me if you didn't do that. You were very brave. You were very brave. I can't speak from I statements in sessions with people that are standing where you're standing. So you had to do that for me to do my work. Yeah. Melanie, I feel like it's thanking the past partners. Yes, 100%. Yes, thank we God. Thank God we went through those to be here now, healing and growing. 100%. 100%. Oh, Sarah, I've only recently found you in this residence with your words unreal. Thank you. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome. Thank you for commenting and thank you for being here. It is just such a joy to meet you. You're so welcome. And we every Monday at 11 Eastern Standard Time we go live and we connect, and it's really I'm trying not to put huge themes on the live so that we can really ebb and flow with what's coming up for the group. I'm just so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful. Please take this practice and please use that. And Melanie, you're so spot on with that. We are aligning to our actual divine partner now because we understand what an unaligned relationship feels like. We understand what it feels like to attract someone based on lack, scarcity, or maybe patterns that we learned from our parents. And it's no judgment. It just says, I'm getting off the merry-go-round. I'm getting off of this generational pattern of this is how we do things. I'm going to get off. I'm going to really align myself, decide what it is that I want from a partnership, what I even can offer right now. And I really align myself to that. And that's what it's about. And it's so true. It's so true. And I was chatting with someone the other day about this, that you do get to a moment that whomever, it could be someone that was like the most detrimental relationship. It could be a parent that didn't parent the way that they were supposed to. It doesn't matter, but it was a relationship specific. You do get to a point of absolute gratitude for that person to say, I couldn't be me if this didn't happen. And I'm so grateful for you. You stop blaming them and say, you didn't love me the way that I needed to be loved. You only figured out the way you needed to be loved because of that relationship. That's the only way that you figured out that this isn't right. We're experiential learners around here. I definitely am, where I'm like, that's a rabbit hole. That's gonna take a year or two of my life, but let's do it. I feel like I need this side quest. I feel like I need this. And it's a wonderful, in hindsight, way to say, thank you. Yes. Oh, Melanie, I'm so happy. Yes, yes, exactly. No longer a victim. Full chill. So liberating. So, so true. It's so true. We take personal responsibility. We feel the feelings. I feel like that is one of the most important components. And I've been talking about it a lot, that being able to say, and I talk about that in that blog on Chiron that I wrote, you have to be able to feel the feelings of that, not identifying with the pain, but say, wow, that happened. And it's not like, oh, my chart said that this would happen, so this is my fault. It's saying, wow, that was really painful. But I'm going to work with that and I'm going to love the scar in my body and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Exactly, Mason. It's hard work, but it is so important. It's so true. It's worth it. It is worth it. It is so worth it to be able to process and to be able to evolve and to say, wow, I've got me. I understand me now. I understand what my wants, my needs, my desires are, and I can absolutely give it to myself. That's when you align with the right people. That's when you align with the right partner, the right community, the right friends, all of that. Because we know it's codependent no more. I was actually holding that Melanie BAT. I think it's BAT. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I definitely there was a season in life where codependent no more. And the language of letting go. It was a daily affirmations book that I've many seasons of life. It's so worth it. Very, very I think it's Melanie Beatty. I want to say that that's her name, but she's written a lot of books about codependency and codependent healing that really helped me during past seasons of life. And so Jonathan, I'm so happy you're here. How's camping? How's camping? How is camping going? How's camping going? I'm going to take a sip of water, everybody. Ah. Oh, you're leaving tomorrow. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You must be excited. The hour does fly by. Time is just such a silly nugget when we have our lives. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. What questions do you have for me? Does anyone have a question, or is there, a topic that I've not covered lately that you'd be interested in me doing a video on? What do I teach astrology? Yes, yes, I would say so. I would say if you're interested, what specific are you interested in? Like, not so much reading your own chart, but I do definitely like mentorship and things like that. In the Divine Sovereign Room, my membership group, we go over chart readings. So this week, actually, we have our new moon Zoom call, which is we read 3 charts on the call. And for 15 minutes each, for the first part of it, I read the chart and really see what's coming through. And then the second part, we open up for the group to read and different things like that. But please reach out directly and we can book a consultation. I'd be happy to chit chat with you, free consultation to really see if working together. But I'd love to work with you. The Zoom is this week. It is this week. Yeah. And in the group, I still have space, and this is just for my members. So I'd like, and please reach out if you are interested. And the links are all in the description if you're keen to join the membership group. But I still have 2 spaces for charts to read. So please reach out if you would like your chart read. I'm very, very excited about that. But yeah, I would love to be of service. I would love to connect and be of service. But any additional questions going into this week? Yes. 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 Kate, definitely. 100%. We can have a full session on that or a few different. Like, please reach out. And I put certain teaching videos in, like I did a video on the aspects of astrology and how I read aspects. Trying to think of yes, you know what I mean? Yes, I love it. Yes, Melanie, you're already in there, so I'm so excited. But Kate, please let me know what questions and we could set something up just for that. Just for that. You're putting, oh my goodness, there's a lot of different things that are like my brain is just on a flip book now. So I'll look into and have a brainstorm on some teaching and how I could offer that in a little bit more of a way. Thank you. Thank you. Way do readings has helped so much with understanding my own chart, Mason. I'm so happy for that. I'm so, so happy for that. And it does. It starts with our own chart. It starts from that space. And it's something that I talked about. It was in my Awakened Mastery program. I think it was like the baseline astrology video, which was when you're just getting into this, I recommend just like pulling up your chart and looking at where the sun is. I recommend looking at the transits first and then kind of picking, okay, like so for example, if we had an Aries rising right here and your chart was overlaid, I would say, okay, look at where the sun is transiting. That's kind of your focus for the next month. Are any aspects being made to like very, very specific areas of your chart? I would look at the Aries point over here because that's like the cuckoo pants upgrade with Neptune and Saturn sitting right on top of it. Pluto is sextiling, Uranus is going to be sextiling, Jupiter is squaring. So I would look at that point and I would look at where the sun is transiting in your chart. And that would be the first places, baby brand new to astrology, that I would be like, look there. Thank you. Please don't forget to like the live stream. Please share this video with anyone that on your social medias, if you're interested, with someone that you want to invite to the cafe. It really is such a joy to connect with everyone. And it's the projector in me. So it's like, you got to invite them in. Yes. That's so okay, Jonathan, go into nature. You need to get your downloads, and the next call, the first Saturday of the month, you can share with everybody, and please share and record and just get those downloads. Get those downloads. It's definitely the new moon zoom is on Thursday. So it's going to be Thursday, the 19th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yay. And then the next coaching call for people that are not members, we meet twice a month in the membership groups. We meet the first Saturday of the month and then the Thursday before the new moon. So that's yay. That date changes a little bit, but in the group, in the membership group on one of the pages, I have all the dates for the year printed out for the new moon zoom. So for the rest of 2025. Oh, that's okay, hon. That's okay. That's okay. It's so okay. Get to the beach, girl. Get to the beach. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here and for connecting. I celebrate all of you. I welcome you all. Please reach out directly for whatever it is that you're most interested in and however I can best support, I'm here for it. And it's such a joy. It is such a joy. I'm just sending every single one of you all the love. I'm so grateful for you. Happy solstice, happy Mars and Virgo. Have a wonderful day. I'm just so, so grateful. So, so grateful. I'll see you next week, everyone. Yes, yes. Love from Canada. Oh, please reach out. I can't wait to talk. Yes. Have a blessed day, everyone. Yes. Love you so much. Yes. And a blessed week, Kate. Exactly. Enjoy your travels. Everyone, please enjoy the solstice. You as well. You as well. I will see you all next week. Bye.